how your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin them doing. And your hubby too. How y'all doing, fam? It is Monday up in this motherfucker, okay? Your girl is at Wally World. Why, you ask? Yet again. Because we're in the last 3 weeks before Juice is heading down to Dallas for Tough Mudder. And our schedule's been really kind of cray-cray. It's been kind of off and on and a little nutty, you know, since cars have been in the shop. And, you know, we've had to go to the chiropractor and all that kind of stuff. So things have been a little hectic. We got family stuff and all that kind of stuff. So that being said, we really need to get on the ball with trying to get things going food-wise and get things crack-a-lackin', as in just really making sure that everything that he's eating especially is clean and that he's doing what he's supposed to do to get himself ready, regardless of what kind of stuff we have to do with the chiropractor and everything. So that being said, I'm in Walmart, okay, and just picking up some simple things. We're going to really quickly pick up, you know, some meats, things like that, so that I can go ahead and start meal prepping. That way he can take his food to the office every day, and I can have foods already prepared in case I don't have really any time to kind of put, you know, to cook every meal. Because y'all know when I was doing all that dieting before, I was cooking every single meal, or I'd prepare a bunch of turkey and then I'd have to prep the meal. What I'm going to do this time, which I've never done before, is I am going to prepare my meals in advance and then just have them all in the fridge. I've seen a lot of people do it, and a lot of people that are doing competitions and just generally staying fit do that. So that's what I'm going to start doing, is just preparing, you know, the basic things that, you know, we should be eating on a day-to-day, and having those things prepared and already put together in their little containers. So all we have to do is literally take them out and put them in the microwave and keep it the fuck pushing. You know what I mean? So I will put pictures on Instagram and show you guys what I'm doing. I'll also show it here on the vlog channel, obviously. But since I can't do as heavy lifting activity as I would have liked to be doing at this point, or as what I was doing before, I have to start to clean up my day-to-day meals even more now, because I'm not able to do some of the same workouts that I was able to do before because of what happened with the car accident. So that being said, that's why I'm in here. I'm just going to get, my intention today is to get ground turkey, just because it's easy and it's a very good meat that I enjoy. I don't get sick of that as much as I do with chicken. So I'm going to get ground turkey, and then I'm going to get maybe tilapia, maybe a fish of some sort that I can cook in bulk. And normally I would be at Sam's, but I'll probably do my big Sam's run with Juice the next time we decide to go to the grocery store. But for right now, this will be what we need to just kind of get us going for the week. And I'm just going to spend a lot of today just cooking and editing, because I have a lot of editing to do. So I'm just going to cook all these things. That way everything's already prepared, all my meals prepared, so if I have to go to the station and do anything, I can also just take it out and take it with me instead of me having to cook and all that kind of stuff, or put it together. Does that make sense? And I'm sure you guys, if you guys look up meal prep or the hashtag meal prep on Instagram or any place, YouTube, that kind of thing, they'll show you a lot of different ways to meal prep. And basically they put them in like little plastic containers, singular containers, and then you just put them all in the fridge. A lot of times people usually make the same stuff, so it's kind of like you're eating a lot of the same things every day. But that's what we typically do anyway when we're dieting, because we have a tendency to eat the ground turkey, we have a tendency to eat, you know, the shrimp meals with the broccoli and all that kind of stuff. So it's essentially going to be the same thing. It's just going to be put in the fridge, ready to go, and we can just take it out when we need it. And when we're on the go, we can just have it in the car with us, or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the intent today. So I just came here to get a few things. I'm going to get some of these red russet potatoes. I already showed you guys how I make them, and that's pretty much how I'm going to make them. I just have to make sure that I stick within a certain weight, because I am going to follow the plan that I had originally gotten from Kit and Jamie, which is basically just measuring out everything that I am cooking, making sure that they're weighed properly, and that I'm getting the exact amount that I'm supposed to get, so that I'm not overeating, because the potatoes are really easy to overeat because they're so good, you know. So I probably need 2 of these potatoes. So I'm getting the red russet potatoes. I've already got my ground turkey. You guys know I always get the honeysuckle turkey. And I'm going to get some, midday I'm supposed to have some kind of protein. So like my second meal of the day is usually supposed to be either Greek yogurt, or it can be cottage cheese, some kind of protein source. And then I have that with like half a cup of fruit. okay? So I am getting some, I'm probably going to stick to my Greek yogurt. That's the best source of protein. Cottage cheese is great, but if you have an option between cottage cheese and Greek yogurt's probably your better bet. It has a lot of protein, and I've actually learned how to doctor it up that I actually like it. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get a big thing of tilapia if I can find something, and then I'll just probably make a bunch of tilapia or some kind of fish that I can make in bulk. That way we're not only eating ground turkey. And then we have protein. We just got our protein shake, so we got that. But we have to, you know, we got to get it in these next 3 weeks, especially him. And with the fact that we can't do as much, we got to clean up the diet and make sure everything's cool again. You know what I mean? So, anywho, so that's the intent for today. So I'll show you guys what I do and how I make it and all that kind of. Well, not how I make it, but this is basically going to be just browning the turkey, the usual that I usually do. But I'll show you what it looks like when it's prepped. You know. So yeah, that's the dealio. Today I'm gonna find me a nice little thing of like fish that I can just basically cook, and I'm just gonna season it real well, and it's gonna be placed with probably broccoli or green beans. Those are usually the two vegetable options that are the best typically to eat, although you can have it with spinach too. There's salmon. Let's see, what do we want to do? Ooh, tilapia, that's what I want. Tilapia, yes, honey. Don't want to, no, I just want a quick, I want a quick 2 pound of that. I don't need a lot because Juice isn't as into tilapia as I am. So, get that. That way we got 2 meat sources. And then I'm going to get some veggies. Oh, I just passed it. I just went to the fruit section. Totally forgot about the broccoli. So, yeah. Anyway, hope everyone is doing well. This week is a normal week. We have nothing really cray-cray going on. X-Men comes out this weekend, so you already know the deal. We're going to be up in that motherfucker, okay? And so we're going to probably go and see it with Bam and Jonathan this weekend, more than likely. And y'all have not been to Ballpark Village? In St. Louis, that is. If y'all are in St. Louis, check it out. It is fun. And it's a good mix of people, and it's just nice. It was really, really nice. The iPhone footage didn't even do it justice. It was awesome. Awesome. And if you're going to a game, that is definitely the spot to go. So, highly recommend to check it out. We had a ball, y'all. A ball. And them people next to us were buying shot after shot after shot. Okay? So, it was fun. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We're going to get some broccoli, chopping broccoli. I'm kind of over spinach right now, so I'm not really going to go get spinach. Another thing is, my girl Maria actually hit me to roasted Brussels sprouts. Juice does not like them, otherwise I would be making them more often, but I tried it and it was really good. Really, really good. There's tons of recipes on it, but it's so good. I don't like Brussels sprouts either, so it's an easy way to get your Brussels sprouts in and not feel like they're Brussels sprouts, although they stink when they're cooking though. I don't know where the broccoli is. Alright, I don't see any. Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and look for this broccoli, and I'll see y'all at the cribbo. What's up, y'all? Alright, so, wanted to real quick give you guys just a quick look at what I got from the stove. Like I said, this is just to kind of get us going this week and get things started, and she was totally on board, which is why I even went to get the food to begin with. And like I said, it's going to be very redundant, but you guys know we eat a lot of the same stuff anyway, but this is going to be a lot more regimented, and we're still going to enjoy ourselves on the weekend. That's not going to end, because the reality is, I mean, I ain't trying to, you know, live on a diet. I just want to make sure that Juice is ready for this Tough Mudder and that he's in the best physical shape he can be, but we still want to function and live and do our day-to-day and enjoy our weekends. You know what I mean? Shit, it's just a Tough Mudder. This ain't, you know, the Olympics and shit, all right? So, all right, so here we go. First up, we've got Bam. We got our veggies. You guys know I normally get these from Sam's for a lot cheaper in a much bigger bag, but because I'm just trying to get the things I need to just get the week started, that's basically why I did this. So I got a broccoli and cauliflower mix, and then this is a cucumber that I already had that I'm going to make my cucumber water with. You guys know I love that. It's a great diuretic. Of course, my potatoes. These are the red potatoes. I got the big ones so I could cut them up in small chunks and make as many as possible. So I got 2 bags of those. And then I've got my beef fajita strips. We are not supposed to be eating a lot of red meat throughout the week. So I only got like a little bag so that I can maybe change it up for juice and just give him 1 or 2 of these a week. He can have red meat twice a week. I can only have red meat once a week, okay? So got a little baggie of those, and I still have some at the house. That's why I only got a small bag of those. And then I also have some tilapia. These are just boneless, skinless tilapias. I'm just going to try to figure out a way to season those. And that's going to be a new thing for me. I don't usually buy the kind that I have to season myself. So we're going to see how this goes. We also got some green beans. Neither one of us is a big fan of green beans, but this is something that is very highly recommended in addition to broccoli to have as your veggie side. So that's why we got it. So it looks like I make a lot of it. So got that. I'm going to broil those today. Strawberries, I just got a carton, and this is the second one that I got because it was on hella sale. I think these are just older strawberries. Yogurt. And we've been getting the individual ones. These are easier for you to walk out of here with. Plus, we can never find the big carton anymore. I don't know if they just discontinued the Light and Fit, the one that we always get, which is this one. We just always get it in the big container, and for some reason, I can't find it anywhere. So I just got a few of these since we have some in the fridge already. We go through these fast. And then, of course, we've got our honeysuckle white ground turkey, 85% lean, 15% fat, and that's that. So basically, everything's going to consist of this, all right? Everything's going to have, every container that I create is going to have a meat, a veggie, and a carb. The carb is going to be very little. So, and everything's going to be all mini meals. So we're going to be doing between 5 and 6 meals a day. So 3 of our meals for the day are going to come from the meat and the veggie sources that you see here. And then 2 of my meals are going to come from a protein shake with a fruit along with it, or it's going to come from the yogurt along with a fruit. So 2 of the times of the day, they're going to be just like a fruit and yogurt type of situation, which is nice because if you have a sweet craving, it's good to have that to break up the monotony of the salty meals that you're going to be eating. That would be the meat and all that shit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and ground my ground turkey real quick. Got my oven on preheat so I can start cutting up these potatoes. I'm going to season and make those as well and put the rest of the shit in the fridge. So I'll show you what it looks like as I go. Okay, so just to kind of show you guys, of course, the stove is a mess, but real quick before I take the green beans off the stove, this is what everything is looking like. So that's the green beans right there. They're ready to come out, obviously. That's my ground turkey right over there. And where is my damn glove? What do I do with that motherfucker? Oh, it's right here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here without hurting myself. Here we go. Bam. Potatoes, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and drain the green beans, and then, okay, that's going to stay in there. And then I will show you guys what it looks like when I start kind of preparing all the little pre-prepared meals. So, let me show you how it looks. Turns out I was able to pretty much split my portion sizes and juices, okay? So basically his are going to be a lot larger. He's more than likely not going to take any food to work. He likes getting out and getting in the elements to have lunch and that kind of thing. Plus, during the week, he usually eats the same. Sorry, I have food on my mouth as I was tasting the potato. He usually eats some of the same stuff for lunch. You know, he'll get chicken breast. You guys already know, and he'll bring some steakhouse home or whatever, but that's what he usually eats. So that's actually right along the lines of what he's supposed to eat for lunch. So basically what I did was I kind of put all of his dinners out, or at least the last couple of meals of the day, because we have the yogurt, which is going to be one of his meals too. So the top portion of this little thing here, bam, are my meals, okay? So basically this is gonna be my little ground turkey and potato, and there's some green beans. Usually it's supposed to do a cup. I don't like green beans, so that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to like force myself to eat. So it looks like a lot of food, and this is one meal. This is one of the 5 meals I'll be eating. So basically this is going to be one day right here, one day right here, one day right here, 2 of these, and then another day. So I'm going to make myself another plate because this is not going to be enough for the 5 days. This is enough for pretty much 4 because I'm actually going to have one of these right now because it's time for me to eat again. And I'm supposed to eat every 3 hours. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to be eating every 3 hours, and we're going to be doing this for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so this week that we're in now, next week, and then the week of the actual Tough Mudder. And you guys already know weekends, we're going to pretty much enjoy ourselves and do what we want to do. Within reason, we've been, you know, kind of watching it during the day. We'll have our egg whites and stuff in the morning and stuff like that. But if we're going to go out, we go in and splurge a little bit. You guys already know the deal. But during the week, he needs to make sure he's really focused on nutrition. So we're doing this together. Plus, you know, it's helping me out because I've been kind of lax about my food and stuff during the week, okay? So here are Juice's portions, all right? This is the actual fajita steak strips that I get from Sam's all the time, but they also have them at Walmart. And they're cooked, but these are frozen, okay? So I'm gonna put them in the fridge that way, so all he has to do is nuke them, so I didn't cook them again. I don't want them to be rubbery. But we've got his potatoes here. His portion is larger than mine. And then, of course, the usual, you know, cup or so of, you know, veggies. And then a carb. It doesn't have to be potato, but that's what we have because that's what I made. So these are his. Now, he can have red meat twice a week. So what I did was just made sure that he had some of these because I know he gets tired of chicken all the time. And he loves ground turkey, but I know he's going to get sick of that too. So we've got some steak. And then I've also made him some with chicken. And these, again, are those strips that I get from Sam's. These right here. Bam. Same thing. And I have these in bowls for him because, like I said, he's going to eat his usual stuff at the office. So he'll go out and eat, have, you know, whatever he does. And then when he comes back home, all he has to do is take these out the fridge. I'm going to cover them up. And all he has to do is take them out the fridge and then just put them in the microwave. The great thing about this is like I'm done cooking for the week for the most part. I mean, towards the latter part of the week, we'll do a little bit more, you know, cooking. I'll probably have to buy more food because I only got enough to get us through the first 5 days or so of the week. But this is just something to kind of get us in this, you know, in the flow of things and to get things going. But, you know, I won't have to cook for the next few days. So that's great, you know. So I'm going to see how this works. And some of these have broccoli in them. Bam. Some of these have broccoli. Some of these have green beans. So I would just broil the green beans like you guys saw. And then these are just fresh broccoli, like raw fresh broccoli, because they only need to be nuked for like a minute for them to be the way we like them. We like them super al dente. So yeah, these are all his little mini meals and stuff that he'll be eating. And like I said, I'm gonna have to make and prepare some more for him. So I'm gonna prepare probably about 3 or 4 more of these because he's gonna probably have 2 of these every day for the most part. So yeah, anyway, my god sister's here. She's in the back right now working on the makeup sale and all that stuff, and so I'm gonna help her with that after I eat my food. And the makeup sale, by the time you guys see this video right here, it's gonna be up. So if you're watching this right now, check out the blog sale that's down below. It's ingeniousteas.bigcartel.com. The link is always the first link in the description box. By the time you guys see this here, it's gonna be going on. So check it out down below when you get a chance. So yeah. Yay, I'm excited. I'm really proud of myself. I've never done this before. So I'm gonna eat this food and then help Sibo in the back. All right, y'all. So this is what the finished product of everything looks like. Pretty much. Rearranged the fridge a little bit, just wiped it down real quick. But yeah, man, this is pretty much the lay of the land. So, okay, got all of our Greek yogurts up here. We already had some in here. Got this is just for me, my own personal cucumber water, because y'all know I like to drink that when I'm watching what I eat. I love these. These are those Zion's energy drinks that I take before I go work out. I'll probably have one later on today because I think we're going to go and just either go to the track and I'm just going to walk and he's going to try to just, you know, kind of rehab himself a little bit. And if not, we're going to go maybe to the gym and just get on the treadmill, do something light. Of course, his thirst quencher stuff. Then we've got some apples, we've got our veggies, we've got cucumber for the cucumber water, our broccoli, cauliflower combinations. All of Juice's meals for dinner and stuff are down on this level, and then mine are kind of towards here on the bottom. So yeah, nice clean and well, clean as an eats fridge. What up, yo? So Juice had to work a little later today than usual, so I didn't take my camera with me because I forgot. However, I did end up going to the gym and just getting a light bit of cardio in. I literally just got on the treadmill and just power walked because there's only so much I can do, and I'm trying not to get a headache, so I'm trying not to go overboard. So I'm going to end up having to like put some heat around my neck so that I can make sure I'm not doing anything cray since tomorrow I go to the chiropractor. But it felt good to be in the gym for a little bit and just kind of be around the ambiance that is the gym, like just people getting work, you know, getting their workout on and that kind of thing. Juice is at home finally, right behind me.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Juicy J?
Look what the wifey done did in the kitchen, boy.
Yeah, buddy. Nice and organized and neat. Juicy's shelf is here. Day. My shelf is here.
Oh, man. This must be a beautiful day.
I got to get you ready for Tough Mudder, honey. 3 weeks. We got 3 weeks till Tough Mudder. And you got to be all the way together. Just saying. Yeah. So when he came home, I showed him, you know, with the fridge, his shelf, you know, and all that kind of shit. And he likes it. He's excited.
3 weeks.
You excited about the foods?
Yeah.
And it's all measured out according to, you know, your plan and stuff like that, too. Did I put those papers away? Where'd those papers go? Oh, they're over there. I think they're over here. You excited, Juice?
Hey.
I don't.
I'm ecstatic.
I don't know if I hear the enthusiasm in your voice.
Man. You know, hey, 3 weeks until we test our fate.
Yep.
Yeah, I talked to Elliot today. He just laughed and said, "Man, we're gonna see how it goes."
Has he been training?
He does, but he had a setback.
Hold this.
He had a setback.
Hold this with your hand real quick.
He had a little setback.
Grab something for me.
He heard it. He has back spasms.
Wait a minute. He had a setback. What do you mean?
He used to be a decathlete in college, but he has
like a big time decathlete.
But he's had some back spasms in over the last couple of years, and so he said he had a minor setback recently, and it's kind of.
What's the setback?
He took about 2 weeks off. Setback is he got back spasms.
So he just randomly has back spasms?
He goes to a back specialist to get checked, but you know it's gonna hold up as much as it's gonna hold up. You know he's gonna give it his best shot.
He wants to do several of these, doesn't he?
Yeah, he wants to see how this one goes, and then if it goes well, if it's decent, this is gonna be a trial run, by the way, y'all. A trial run. So
yeah, they both are saying that.
If we do okay, you know we'll look at doing another one, but we're gonna go out here and just test our skills and test our strength out and see how things go. That's all we can do right now because we both had some minor setbacks.
Yeah, that accident did not help situations at all. But that's okay. We're still.
We got 3 weeks until the deadline, and you know we're just trying to take it day by day right now. Luckily, I got some meals prepared, and
look how very nice and organized.
Yeah,
I'm loving that.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is literally Jessica's meals every day. Every time I see Jessica when I work out with her, isn't this her meal? It's exactly her meal.
Every day she has this
green beans. And I'm not a green bean person, but it's actually good when you cut them up and mix them up with the potato and the turkey, since I season my turkey really well.
Yeah, she got that.
So this is exactly what Jessica eats
every
all the time.
Day. Yep.
So if I eat this, that means I'm supposed to look like Jessica. That's what I'm hoping for.
She eats it all day, every day.
No, she does eat it all day. Every day. And I know that we're going to splurge on the weekends. That's why I was like, I'm not going to. At least I know I am. We ain't going to go overboard. You ain't going to go overboard. But, you know, we're not. We ain't trying to, diet for life. We just want to make sure that you're healthy and ready to go for this Tough Mudder.
Yep, y'all. So the countdown begins.
You excited, honey?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm excited. Here we go. Here we go.
Has anybody else? Wait, who else is going to be doing it? Do you know anybody else that's on the team?
Nobody is.
How many people are on the team?
Nobody's foolish enough to do it besides us.
Wait, it's just the two of you guys?
No, it's 10 of us. But
I'm like, just the two of you?
No, it's his brother. It's another guy that ran track with him that lives out in LA right now. Mm-hmm. Guy that ran track with him in college. And a couple other cats. So we'll see.
They ran track.
Yeah.
This nigga's on a team with niggas that ran track. Just so y'all know, I ran track. But this nigga didn't run track. He played ball. He didn't run track. There's a difference.
Slight difference.
Holy shit. Yeah. And then Elliot is a decathlete. He may have had back spasms, but this motherfucker's always in shape. He stays in shape all year round. Not
all year round. I mean...
when you see him, you'll understand he is not 1 bit of ounce of fat on that motherfucker. Like, he is lean as fuck. He's always been lean.
Yeah.
It's just his natural body build, and he's just naturally a very, athletic person, period. Mm-hmm. I mean, he was literally trying out for the Olympics, so that just gives you
he was. Yeah. And here,
and
here I am trying to get on the Tough Mudder team with him, and he was competing for the Olympics.
Lord have mercy.
What the hell am I doing?
I don't know.
Like I said, y'all, here we go. Wish me luck.